Good morning, Dale.
Good morning, Juke. Always a pleasure to be here on the Talk of the Town with you.
Yes, indeed. And that's the first time I've had you on, isn't it?
Well, I think we may have been here once or twice in the past.
Okay.
Certainly been in this seat anyway with some
You're an
of your
old-
peers.
You're an old radio man, so you know what to do.
Yeah, the operative word is old.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you'd say that in my presence. Well, we're going to talk about the fair, the Ottawa County Fair, and it's another big year this year, right?
Yes, it is. And we've ordered up some great weather. Knock on wood, we're going to have that. July 22nd through 27th at the Ottawa County Fairgrounds on Ottawa Beach Road. And we're looking forward to a great time this year. There are some changes. There are some new surprises in store for those that come to the fair. And we look forward to seeing a lot of our friends at the fair during Fair Week.
And what are some of the changes? Can you mention some of those?
Well, sure. First of all, we do have some change in leadership, and I think that's worth noting, and also acknowledging and saying thanks to the many years of service that Earl Welling provided to the Ottawa County Fair.
Right.
And he's retired from fair service. I'm sure he'll be around. And as a result, some new folks have picked up the slack and have run with it. And they've brought in some new grandstand entertainment shows that will be featured on the evenings of the fair, starting on Monday night, the 22nd. It's also Dollar Day for wristbands, for those that like to laugh their troubles away, to take a phrase that you and I were talking about
Yes.
before we went on the air, from an old amusement park in Chicago. For those who would like to ride rides, it's a buck-a-ride, ride to your heart's content, and it opens at 5 o'clock on the 22nd. On that particular night, they're going to have the always popular Tournament of Destruction, where somebody's one-time pride and joy that sat in their driveway and took the kids to the ball games and the grocery stores gets the living daylights beat out of it. So if you want to see things smashed up, that's your cup
That's
of tea.
the day.
It's the Night of Destruction, put on by Unique Motorsports, and they're looking for some local local participation. Tuesday night, and I'd like to hone in on that as the time permits here, is the running of the Wolverine Futurity. It's back. Wolverine Futurity, over 70 years of excitement at the Ottawa County Fair. Actually, at various fairs as far as the Wolverine Futurity goes. In Holland, it came to Holland in 1980. And of course, time and the economy has taken its toll on harness racing here in the state of Michigan,
Yes.
as it is. And many will recall we used to have 4 or 5 days of racing, and now we're down to 1. And we're hoping to keep that going and keep that alive. But we do have the top 2-year-old and 3-year-old fillies and colts, pacers and trotters and drivers. And that night, I must tell you, Juke, I'll just take the opportunity now since we're doing the nights of the week.
Okay.
The Futurity night is going to be much more than just harness racing. The goal this year is a show. It's entertainment. We want people to come out, have a good time, see the fine, heart-stopping heartbeats, hoofbeats, horsepower of the racers, be up close and personal, but also see other things. We're going to have a guest appearance for the kids to have some photo ops with Happy Horse. Happy Horse is a mascot, for lack of a better term, from the Michigan Harness Horsemen's Association. Happy Horse will be there to meet and greet and talk to folks. We will have a special bouncy bounce race. Not sure exactly who we're going to seat on those inflatable bouncy bounce horses. Maybe you, maybe me, maybe Ed, who knows? We could pick from any number of folks. And we'll have the bouncy bounce race. I'm going to have the Boy Scouts come out and do a flag raising. We have our cash giveaway, $100 on every race to people to pick the winners. There will be two $50 cold hard cash winners on every given race on that particular night. We've got a special treat in terms of having a professional guest announcer on that night. Now, this is going to be a first. We're bringing in one of the heavies. He's well known in the sport of harness racing. He's the regular race caller and a prodigy musician. He's only in his 20s, plays a variety of instruments, has recorded a number of CDs, brings his own bugle for the call to the post, and he announces regularly at Harrah's, Philadelphia, out in Pennsylvania. And his name is James Witherite, and we're looking forward to having James. He's flying in the day before to do our show So that's going to be a treat. I've got another young man that's going to do some driver and trainer interviews from the winner's circle. And it's just going to be a heck of a good night to be up close and personal. We're also giving T-shirts away. I'm going to have the drivers toss T-shirts into the grandstand. They're very nice. And on the back of the T-shirts, Juke, it says, County Fair Harness Racing, where it all began. And that's really true.
Yeah.
Harness racing started at the county fair level. And we've got some very nice shirts we're going to be giving away to lucky fans. We also have some visors, because if you sat in the grandstand and looked out over turn 3, it gets pretty bright about 8 o'clock.
Yes, it does.
And that sun can be right
in your eyes.
So we're going to have some visors we're going to be giving away and selling some of them as well. So all in all, it's going to be a night of entertainment and fun at the Wolverine Futurity on Tuesday, the 23rd.